Tom in Nashville writes, Paul, I need your help. Doo-doo! Okay. I am here for you, Tom. I have a really good Yamaha AS3200 integrated amp paired with KLH Model 5 speakers, and it's time for an upgrade. I would agree. I'm considering purchasing a pair of Aspen FR10s, and for a few thousand more, I could otherwise purchase a pair of Aspen 5s, a Stellar gain cell, a pair of Stellar M700s, an Airlens, and a Stellar Power Plant 3. Would I do better to upgrade to all PS Audio separates and the Aspen 5s, our smaller speakers, or get the better Aspen 10s and keep my integrated amp? What would you do? You know, gosh, all these questions are so good. Thank you for taking the time to ask them. I'd go for the system, but let's talk about it for a minute. I have always espoused I've done this for 50 years, and over all that time, I don't think I've ever wavered in the importance of the loudspeaker. Way before we made loudspeakers, it was always the loudspeaker that came first. From my Infinity RS1Bs to my Infinity IRS5s to my Magnaplaners, my Revels, I've always put my money into the loudspeaker and then powered it up. And the reason is simple. The loudspeakers are the single most variable element in your arsenal. Put two speakers together. Take a Revel loudspeaker and a Magnaplaner and play the two. They don't sound like they're from the same solar system at all. We're talking Mars and Venus. That's in the same solar system. Okay, sorry. They're not the same planets. They sound completely different. Or a horn versus, loudspeakers are all over the map. So you gotta nail that down first and then go for the electronics. Now, in the case of within a brand, within the Revel line of speakers, within the Magnaplaner line of speakers, within PS Audio's Aspen line of speakers, there I think you can start making a distinction between this and that, because all Aspen speakers have a sound to them that is, to my ears, just heaven. I don't care if it's an FR30 or an FR5, they're all great loudspeakers. So then you want to just say, well, okay, now I got to look at the whole system. And you would be much better off with our smaller Aspen and upgrading your electronics. And that's why that kind of makes sense. So, long-winded answer. I hope that helps people kind of figure all this stuff out. So, good luck with that.